Wait. Hello, my name's Haley Cummings, and today I'll be talking about Sarah J. Maas. So, she created 3 different series known as Throne of Glass, A Court of Thorns and Roses, and Crescent City. So this is a world of 3 different teenage girls, one who is an assassin that fights ancient evils, a mortal girl that turns Fae warrior, and a girl who is half Fae, half mortal, and fights evils. So according to the New York Times, it explains that Sarah J. Maas got her start of writing at 16 years old, and eventually from a push from her fans, eventually got her book titled Throne of Glass published in 2012, 10 years later. So Sarah J. Maas has always captivated her readers through all of her different books. There's more than 12 books in all of the books that she's written, and today we'll be talking about who Sarah J. Maas is, the books that she's written, and how the public views her. So now that we've gotten into who Sarah J. Maas is, let's see how she got started. So Reddit explains that she was born in New York City in 1986, and she went to Hamilton College where she studied creative writing. She's always had a love for storytelling. She went to museums, historical exhibits. That is actually where she got her inspiration for the book Throne of Glass. So her 3 books are Throne of Glass, ACOTAR, which is another word for A Court of Thorns and Roses, and Crescent City. So Throne of Glass was her first book, according to her website, and it's about Selena Sardonis, a teenage assassin who competes in a tournament that determines whether she gets her freedom. And there's a total of 6 books in this series, each of them more than 300 pages. So her second series, again according to her website, is called A Court of Thorns and Roses. This follows Feyre Acheron through a world where she kills a wolf and then gets taken to the Fae world where she has to fight for her love for the person that took her there. And it's a world of fantasy, of romance, and just deception in general. So there's, again, 6 books in this series, which is unfinished. So the third book is Crescent City. There's 3 books in the series, the newest one coming out in 2024. So it follows Bryce Quinlan, and a fallen angel who has to solve mysterious deaths and uncover secrets of their world. So how does the public view her? So she has many passionate fans, most of them who love her series and are passionate about the books in general. But some of the critiques that are given to her is that her books lack the diversity that other fantasy books have. Most of her characters are heterosexual, white, mainly the main characters. So her readers are hoping that her future books will contain more diversity that will resonate with the more minorities in her fandom. So they are feeling less represented. In summary, Sarah J. Maas has blown away the world of fantasy writing and have 3 very successful series that follow mainly girls, which has shown a world for feminism within her books. A quote from her website: "The sword and dagger weren't for death's tugging now. They were singing, and all she had to do was react for them." This, I think, encapsulates her books